welcome back to CJG Sasuke, another demonstration video because, Cyrus chose to achieve his third Kanzen in the last tournament, so, of course, same old, we'll go over the course, stages 1, 2, and 3. Again, the tournament itself will probably start sometime in December. I'm thinking maybe if it gets enough interest, I'll start it up, in, sometime next week. I don't know, but let me know in the comments when you think I should start it. When do you all suggest? But, we'll go over stage 1, the new stage 1 here. Starts off with the dome steps. Very simple obstacle. Just don't rush, don't screw up unless you feel comfortable with it. Then this next obstacle is the circle hammer. This obstacle is the exact reason the time limit is as lenient as can be. You're meant to take your time on this thing. If you let the rope get out of control, you're not going to make it. So, yeah, as you can see, it is very, very easy to let the rope get out of control on this thing. It'll probably be the Ninja Killer, but, I did modify the truss so that way that other truss at the other end is harder to collide with. But as you can see, I just made the same mistake getting it. If you go circular on that thing, you're not gonna get the right momentum to make it. So it's really important that you got to be slow on this thing. Kind of like how I'm doing it right now. I mean, maybe there we go, yeah. And then jump off. Well, not what I did, but probably try to push it towards that pad over there. Then the next obstacle is the log slope. Very easy. I don't know why it's here, but it's here. Then the jump hang kai. A lot of people may get confused on this obstacle. You're supposed to jump onto the outside of the net, not on the inside. And then you just traverse the net and then make the dismount. Very simple. Then the rope reverse. Another simple obstacle. You just hit the... Okay, I made that very hard, but you just swing on the rope, get to the lower platform. I wouldn't recommend jumping because you may accidentally hang on to the upper platform, so yeah. And again, you cannot go from the upper platform straight to the lower platform or you will get disqualified. Then the reverse fly. Another simple obstacle, just jump to the trampoline. A lot of speed boosts on this thing, but again, another simple obstacle, as long as you know what you're doing on it. Then the warped wall, which features the run back again, so you got to make it up in time, otherwise you'll be forced to regenerate the wall again, which I'm probably not going to get up at this try. Okay, never mind, there we go. Alright, then the slider jump, very simple, even though it will be very tricky when people actually attempt it. See, push the bar, survive 2 drops, reach the cargo net, and then climb over like every other cargo net in this course's history. But yeah, the slider jump and the circle hammer will probably be the 2 toughest obstacles. Maybe the jump hang kai, maybe any obstacle can be difficult, but I want to say the circle hammer and slider jump most likely. And then finally, the same Tarzan rope and rope ladder that we saw in the last tournament. And again, you can easily just completely skip the cargo net, but again, time limit is 1:50, 110 seconds. Again, mainly because of the second obstacle, but again, there's different times I did. This will be, again, all of the runners for this tournament except the all-stars will be randomized because it's a lottery. That's gonna be what it looks like when the final few competitors run stage 1, and then stage 2 and stage 3 will have the same sort of time, but I'm just going to use this as a demonstration. As we go into stage 2, I'm going to get some light going. There we go. Slider drop. Drive a big jolt, and don't do what I just did, otherwise you'll derail. Very simple obstacle. Then the triple salmon ladder. 3 sets of 3 rungs. as I'm again, I probably should have server locked this, but then people would probably get confused because again, the game is released, so technically people should have the ability to practice it. So yeah. But yeah, triple salmon ladder. When you're traversing in between the rungs, I would recommend starting very far back on that third rung to get a lot of momentum to reach the next set, because again, it is A&W style. So again, you'd probably want to back up on the thing, and then and then the rest bar is gone, so you just have to click the unstable bridge itself to get onto it. But yeah, unstable bridge returns just one plank, very simple. Balance tank returns, and it's modified. The rope is removed, but the track is a lot steeper and it will roll a lot faster, so you got to be really careful going down it. Then new obstacle, Domino Hill. Again, just you got to be careful running across the dominoes, because you can easily lose your footing if you're not careful. I forgot what the time limit for this stage was. I want to say it was 1:10, 70 seconds maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's that obstacle. And then finally the cannonball from Kunoichi. Again, you gotta just make your way down, push the cannonball, make it to the platform. Do not touch the padding, otherwise you may get disqualified. And I don't want to pull in a newie because of design flaw, so-and-so, but just jump right onto the ball and make the jump. If you even touch that pad, I may not disqualify you, but again, just try not to. But yeah, then we have, let me change the time again because, I want to make it add to the effect. And that's what stage 2 will look like, and that's stage 3. Brightness 0, light all 20. Again, my apologies, but that's what happens when people show up to the game. Alright, now stage 3, rumbling dice. Oops. That is a glitch. If you get stuck in between the dice and you pull yourself forward, it will make the dice move. If that is the case, if that happens, that will be an automatic rerun. Probably should have fixed that, but again, I will. Yeah, there is a chance you may accidentally push the dice back if you have that's the glitch I'm talking about. You get stuck and you have the ability to move the dice in whatever direction you like. So if that happens, that'll be an automatic rerun. However, if you just push the thing back with the blocker, then that will not be a rerun, and you'll have to get it re-rolling yourself. But again, I will be able to tell if you get stuck in the thing. But yeah, another very slow obstacle, kind of like the roulette cylinder from last tournament. It was in tournament 5, but it was never attempted for obvious reasons. But oh my, okay, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna do the whoa. Okay, if that happens, then that's a rerun. But I'm just fast forward. You all get the picture on how to do this. So I'm gonna push it down to the end here. All right. And then you transition into the doorknob grasp. Very simple. Just swing on the 3 doorknobs. Don't do what I just did. But yeah, a very self-explanatory obstacle. Let me try that again. Oops. Yeah, I probably should have server locked this game, but you know, it's whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna attempt that. Y'all get the picture. Alright, Devil Steps is the third obstacle. Good grief. Alright, yeah, Devil Steps, you just gotta... A lot of late corner jumps involved here. Yeah, this obstacle might take out a lot of people in the actual tournament if anybody gets to this point. And then, oop. And then you, oh, come on with this thing. Again, that's what happens when you make a difficult obstacle. Alright, and then you do a wraparound to get on, and then you do the same thing, but pretty much backwards. Let's see, can I stick this wraparound? Probably not. Okay, there we go. Going down might be the hard part, actually. Hold up. Maybe. Yeah, going down will definitely be the hard part, but, you know. Okay. Well, y'all get the picture. Hopefully somebody will actually pass that in the tournament, but, you know. This is the first tournament since the victory, so, you know. Alright, Ultra Crazy Cliffhanger without a moving ledge, yes. Alright, I'm not even gonna try because I've already wasted a whole lot of time, and my battery's getting low on my phone, so, yeah. Ledges, you gotta traverse this, I may make a rule where you cannot jump around this when you're going around the corner. But, yeah. Yeah, I might make a rule where you can't jump on the ledge unless you're going for a transition. Just, you know. Alright, and then the back half. Alright, I'm going to make this as quick as possible. Cycle Road. Very simple, 4 wheels. This jump up to the third wheel will be the hard part. Alright. Cycle Road, bungee rope climb. You are slowed down on this. Otherwise, the obstacle would be very easy. You transition onto the safety ladder. Alright, then after that, 2 obstacles left, starting with Devil Swing. You could do this one of 2 ways. You can push it from the center and get the whole trapeze to move, or you could go on one side and have one end of it move and then jump off that. You've got to be kidding me with people. That's what happens when you don't put invisible regenerators on your course. Or when you do put invisible regens on the course, but yeah, you know how to do the Devil Swing. All right. I think I overswung a little bit. I don't think I needed that much swing, but you know. And then the classic pipe slider returns. And again, I've made it harder, so you do have to use the full send technique to get across, kind of like the gliding ring from Tournament 4. But if you make that jump, you're moving on to the final stage. So yeah, that is Tournament 7, stages 1, 2, and 3. I will start the tournament probably sometime next month. And, yeah. So let me know in the comments when you want me to start it. And, yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.